up and good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I don't know what the heck's going on with the weather. You can see it's been drizzly all morning here, so all the trucks are just wet enough to make them dirty. Just noticed we lost a couple water bottles here. Yeah, put those right back there. Let's go say what up to our goat friends. What's up, goats? These guys, I don't know what's up with them, but they've been absolutely like hilarious lately. The last couple of days, they've been running around like crazy. So out of our mini goats, Honey here is the only one that's like super chill and will let you pet her. These other two are super skittish. Again, they weren't raised with us, so kind of like, yo, what's going on? And then we got Big Bubbles here, who's like straight up just a big old giant dog. Oh, Bubbles, yeah, you're just a big dog. Now, Bubbles has unfortunately, so we had a chicken get sick. And what we had to put him down. So the most ethically quick way I could think of was I had to shoot a chicken. And Bubbles was right there and he watched it. And ever since then, he's been like in this crazy like chipper happy mood and like always wants to be by my side now. And then to top it off, he watched me take out a coyote yesterday. So I think Bubbles is like, whoa, gotta stay on this guy's good side. Now I'm also in a great mood today because, well, we're gonna be adding another truck to the fleet. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm excited because it's something new. But I'm nervous for it, and you guys will understand why once we show you the truck. But as you guys know, my YouTube channel, Dmaxryno, I'm a Duramax guy, I'm a Chevy guy, I'm a GM guy at heart, but I do own a lot of Fords. All my old work trucks have been Fords. The reason being is the old Fords, up until now, were always cheaper. You can always buy an OBS Ford cheaper than you could a Chevy. That has since changed, and speaking of the animals, what's up, guys? What's up, Bubs? I wish one day I can get Bubbles to like hop in the backseat of the truck. That'd be rad. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Want to go to work with me? Yeah? No? Okay, well, I guess you don't want to go to work. Now, currently the Rhino Ranch Gate project is on hold. We've got a couple of other jobs that are obviously priority over my house that we're getting knocked out first, and then we should be back on that very, very shortly. Now, we made a quick pit stop over here at the shop. We're gonna be grabbing Zach, who's gonna go with me to pick up the new truck and drive it back for me. And Zach's actually got some cool stuff in that box right there that are gonna be going on his truck hopefully tonight. But before we talk about that, we got us a package here from our good buddy Dedic. I'm really excited about this, guys. I wanted this from the moment I saw it. Oh, maybe we got a little hole started right there. It went a little crazy with the tape. Ooh, I already see it. Maybe you guys can tell what that is. Come on, Booger, get out of there. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I didn't know the packaging would be this nice. Like, I don't even know if I want to open this anymore. And boom, baby, there she is. 92 low profile, 3H drive, iYing ratchet, but special edition 24 karat gold plated. Now, if you guys know, our friends over at Harbor Freight have recently sent me one of the new Predator generators. And in talking to them, they're doing a lot of really cool things lately. One of their big lines that, I just saw the other side of it. One of their big product lines that are actually really popular is their iYing mechanics tool lines, which, talking to Zach, who owns an ungodly amount of snap-on tools in that box right there, he says the iYing mechanic tool line is absolutely awesome. I mean, probably the best bang for your buck. So one of the cool things they did with the iYing tool line is they rolled out with a 24 karat gold-plated 3/8 ratchet. Look at that bad boy. Now, when I was talking to my friends over at Harbor Freight, I was like, hey, you know, if one of those finds its way into the box of the generator when you ship it out to me, like, I won't be upset. And they're like, yeah, we wish we could. But these things are really hard to get. So thankfully, Dedic and his dad kind of scoured all around Florida. They ended up finding a couple of these. I know he got one for himself, and he got one for me as well. So thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I almost don't want to open it. Like, the whole reason I wanted it is because like nobody can steal my ratchet now, because I'll know if this is sitting in your box. I had the 24 karat gold plated one. I would like to eventually replace my whole Husky set here that has been picked through and all the tools have been lost by whoever the heck's been picking through here with an iYing tool set. But again, this thing's like too rad now. Like, I don't even know if I want to use it. Story of my life, and you guys know that. Hopefully the truck we're picking up today doesn't end up being one of those as well. Can we make a necklace out of it? How rad would that be?
Belt buckle.
No, like it'll just hang just below your beard.
Just
yeah, in case anybody questions if you're the mechanic
like
or not.
have it on a socket so you can take it off. Like, here, you need a ratchet.
Ooh. Calling my jeweler. We're getting on this. All right. All right. Still plated though. We ain't going solid gold. Still plated.
Yeah, plated.
Yeah, plated.
I want all my stuff gold.
We can make that happen.
All of it.
All right.
That's
GoFundMe.com/ we need like
make Zach's tools gold.
72 ounces of gold to gold plate all his extra. He got a lot of tools.
Oh no, brakes to work, so.
Right? Zach's bike Zach and Chris at Blizzard, y'all will see that video. I can't release the video of what happened to Zach's bike or Chris's bike or the big event that happened or where this happened. We signed a release, can't release the video yet. But when I can release the video.
When this does get released, you guys are gonna be like, ooh.
Yeah. Zach's bike and Chris's bike got thrashed, not by them. Well,
you know what? It was pretty cool watching somebody actually ride the shit out of the bike, so. I'm not angry at all. It was actually a really good day, so.
This thing has definitely,
yeah, she went down.
She got pretty thrashed. It's all good. It's all good. A little run over by somebody else there. She's still kind of in one shape though.
It runs.
It does run.
Oh, that peg looks a little bent forward, but that's the one that was already bent. The case isn't missing. The pegs are still on it. It runs.
Trust me, after the day that we had, or these bikes had, and we had, yeah, we're pretty proud of that.
Still got to check the wheels, but I'm pretty sure mine are still round. Chris is on the other hand, maybe.
Chris has a flat spot in one of his wheels. Actually, let's go see. I mean, Chris's bike is here. We can go survey Chris's bike a little bit. Chris's bike may or may not have gone through a fence or something, and then
I'm pretty sure both of ours smoked a fence.
Yeah, this one seemed better days as well. There's a flat spot in the front wheel. Yeah, I mean, I'd pick it up and show you, but I'm too lazy right now.
Oh wow, dude, it looks like my car, only cleaner.
Well, you know, we gotta make a little bit of room here for you, buddy. I got you. You just toss those in the back seat.
You know, we need screw the stupid stereo. We need to put a freaking a fridge in here. When to have it washed?
Yeah, I don't see it. So we're meeting up with Hamilton, aka SoCal Greg A.
He's the better version.
Oh, God, I'm friends with all the Greg A's. I like all the Greg A's.
Well, he's got a dog that I get to pet.
And so the truck was here. It was washed. It was detailed when we came to look at it the other day.
You better go fetch my truck. He went to the car wash.
Okay, well, I mean, his truck's here. This beautiful 6.7 with, of course, work for it decal on the back. Check him out on Instagram. Clearly, he just came back from the river.
I don't think he ever washes it.
You don't think he washes it?
Nah. It's always dirty.
All right, y'all, we found it. She was over here hiding in the back. Zach, do we reveal? Do we tell him what we got?
Another money pit?
Yeah, hold on. Guys, if you're out there watching this, my friends peer pressure me into buying stuff that I shouldn't buy. This is the one diesel I said I would never buy. And here we are, and it's one of Zach's favorite.
I love them. You know, we've been talking about maybe drag truck, maybe work truck, maybe something, but for all of you that don't know, the old 6-liter here is the hot rod of diesels.
Yeah, that's what Zach keeps telling me, guys.
It's just, you know, it's a Ford, so you gotta spend it before you even think about doing something.
You guys know, I've been looking for a more modern work truck. Obviously, I got the Bronco ordered. When that comes, that's gonna be like my modern daily driver. I need something with modern suspension, modern comforts, whatever. And I tend to always say that and then end up buying old trucks. So our buddy, SoCal Greg A, obviously we're at their business here. They had a good old 6.0 here for sale. It's an old work truck of theirs. 2006 F250. It is 2-wheel drive. I know everybody's gonna freak out about it being 2-wheel drive. I don't really care. I've got the 4-wheel drive, single cab OBS, if we ever need to drag something out at the ranch.
The thing is, the majority of work trucks are 2-wheel drive. Like, I hate to break it to you, even the big long flatbeds that you see in the middle of, you know, with they're running power line, those are 2-wheel drive.
So I'm not too worried about it. You can still buy lift kits for these things. You can still make them look cool, but I wanted something a little more modern that I would trust towing my excavator a lot more than I would trust my OBS's towing the excavator.
Is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Counterproductive.
Buying a 6.0
Buying a 6.0
trust more than a 7.3.
Yeah, I don't know where that logic is, but good thing is he knows me and we know exactly what to do to make it do that.
Yeah. So this truck does have like a little minor issue. We hope. See if she's open. Oh, she's open. So again, this is work truck of work trucks. We got the hand crank windows, the vinyl floor. I mean, but it's clean. Like normally the driver's seats are way more jacked up than that. That seat's not that bad. Look at that. We got all the auxiliary switches, but then for some reason, SoCal Greg A decided to go a little crazy with the switches up there.
Got the trailer brake.
Oh, look at this, dude. We even got like, I don't know what that is, but it came with one of these in the, ooh, and some staples. Okay, all right, it's a little gross in there. We can close that back up. She's a true work truck. I mean, I'm a fan of crew cabs, you know that, so I don't want to use a single cab as much as a work truck because I hate driving it because I can't put all my crap in it. Look at all the room back here for water bottles, guys. Just infinite.
All the water bottles.
And it doesn't have the little flip down thing right there, so I can stack the water bottles ideally up to about here.
Yeah, we'll just disable the locks, that way the doors stay shut. And then...
But again, work truck, so you can see she's been rode pretty hard here in the bed. The bed's a little jacked up. We're talking about some ideas on either removing the bed, bobbing the truck a little bit, making it so it's not a long bed, building like some type of cool flatbed service body. I don't really know. A little mix match on the tailgate here.
Maybe
but
we just call Flog.
Oh, you want Flog to build us a flatbed? Oh, I'm liking your thinking there, buddy. I'm liking your thinking. Yeah, again, she's got a little bit of body damage, but...
Hey, this one you can hit with the excavator too, and you won't feel bad either.
Fair, fair. Tow package already hooked up.
We got the bumper for it already.
Well, look at this one's. It's already got. It's got backup sensors.
So we're gonna not have to fill the holes.
Well, I'm just happy to see that they actually got tie down points in here. Yeah, this thing is. She ain't bad. Like she's not rusty. It's a pretty solid truck. We took it for a test drive the other day, and we'll take it for another drive again today. But Zach, what's this for, man? I'm not a. What do you do there?
This right here?
Yeah.
Dude, get this. You can get a plastic baggie, and it hooks the handle so you have a trash bag in your truck.
Bro, they thought of me for this damn thing.
That's legitimately what this hook is for a little bag so you can put trash in it.
All right, well, what do we got in here?
That's just a cup.
Dude, we got a glove box on a glove box? Bro.
Yeah.
And we got the manual. Oh, hold on.
These should be cup holders.
Yeah, that's kind of gross in there, though. But I saw this. It comes with peanuts, dude. I also want to know, like,
who cut the swatch out of...
Who needed, like, a square out of this little felt?
It's right here.
Oh, you found the square?
Yeah, it's right there. Man.
So, Greg, if you're watching this, were you, like, mad one day? Or were y'all trying to play tic-tac-toe?
I told you not to let the boys stay in the truck.
Yeah, right?
And the handle that I don't know where it's missing from.
Oh, up there?
No.
No, it's got it?
Yeah.
Well, they replaced it. Extra. It's an extra.
Must be an extra.
Yeah, I love when trucks come with spare parts. Yeah, look, it's got trailer brake controller built in. Like, that's awesome, and we tested it, so we think it works.
We'll find out when you tow your excavator.
The good news is, the day we actually showed up to look at this truck, Zach had his snap-on scanner. So we hooked it up to the truck, and we'll kind of go in depth more on like what the truck needs. Hopefully not too much.
Yeah, you got to spend some to make some in these trucks. The cool thing is, if you do them right the first time, you don't have to do them multiple times unless you're going for big numbers. But
Zach wants to go for big numbers.
I'm thinking 500-600 reliable, which is doable. And all you 6.0 haters, yes, it is doable. Cool thing is if you really want to get into it, these transmissions, the yokes unbolt, so we could 4x floor shift with this. All the front end's the same. I know it is beamed, but those brackets either just stay there or get moved. You do your track bar, and legit the four-wheel drive axle bolts right into where the radius arms are on these, and ta-da, it's four-wheel drive.
I think that goes down there.
Oh dang. Okay. Oh. Crap.
Okay.
Just stop.
Okay, we'll leave that there for now. But I mean, she's clean, like clean front end. Clearly, she's she's bumped some stuff a time or two, but it ain't bad for a work truck.
Actually, looks it's pretty straight for a work truck too. I mean, minus that corner of the bed, but
I'm not gonna lie, I've always kind of wanted one of these body styles. I preferred in a 7.3, but I've always wanted one of the Super Duty body styles, like the first gen Super Duty, but second, third, I don't know. I'm not a big generation guy.
Funny thing is from here to the end of the bed, it's damn near the same as the new truck.
We'll get Nick over here, color correct this bad boy. She got a little grease in the single stage paint.
But if we get the door panel for it, because it should be
all the switches there. Yeah. So we are going to convert at least the two front windows to power, because I don't do the hand crank.
It's great until you have to like roll the other window down. You're like, crap, slide all the way over.
Also, if any of you guys are watching this, if you have like a bench or a bucket seat interior for these trucks, let me know, because I need the armrest or something. I need something going on here. This truck's lacking that.
Pick up a couple seats in the center console.
Yeah, if the Junkyards around here had anything decent, you think we could find these?
Yeah. This year, absolutely.
So we're going to Junkyard today.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Guess we're going to the Junkyard after this. Dude, it comes with a little hard hat with a light?
Yeah.
What? And it works? Bro. Tech, buddy, if you're going to be driving this, man, we got to scoot her forward a little bit. Our luck, I just bought it. It's not going to fire up now.
Why'd you have to say something? Nah, it's just got an H-pop leak down issue. Typical for the mileage that it's at.
All right. What is it at?
Doors ajar. 127.
Zach, don't blow it up here, dude.
Blow it up in your shop.
Actually, blow it up in the yard. I'll go void that check real quick. We'll just leave it here. All right, buddy. Well, take her for a spin.
$145 for all 4 doors and making power.
Really?
Yeah. Amazon specials.
Oh, done.
All day.
We're going power. We're going power windows. All right, y'all. Well, I am now officially a 6.0 owner. Like I said, never thought, actually told myself to never buy a 6.0 Ford, but the things my friends get me into. How'd you drive, buddy?
Like 6.0.
Like 6.0? Is that good or bad?
It's good.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, definitely not in a bad way like a 6.0. So.
Did the mirrors fold themselves in, or did you fold them in?
Those are Manuel as well.
New mirrors are on the docket here.
Well, I mean, we gotta get the square ones anyway.
It's true. We need the newer style. Should we put GM mirrors on it and just like piss the whole world off?
That's up to you. It's your truck. How long it took to crank to start?
Oh,
I mean, once it gets warm, it's a whole different ball game.
So we're about to go to the junkyard. We want to see if we can find some interior parts or whatever for that truck. I was like, hey Zach, let's just take the new truck. Zach, who confidently told me we should buy this thing, just says, ooh, I better grab a can of starting fluid.
So here's the deal. Once the O-rings go out, they'll start cold, sometimes extended crank. That told me it probably bled the rails down, which is a typical thing with the mileage that's in that, you know, that truck has. With the Viton O-rings weren't really that great of a design, so they start to blow out. And once they blow out, it leaks down. Well, it'll start cold, and then you'll drive it around, and once the oil gets warm and really thin, sometimes they crank and don't start, and everybody's, oh my God, my truck's broken. Well, you sit there and let it sit, you know, for a couple hours, oil gets cold again, it fires right up. If that happens, you can disconnect the glow plug harnesses or the whole controller, and then you give her a little, you know, huffy spray, and it spins the motor fast enough to where it'll start the truck.
Yeah.
Not recommend.
Hopefully we're not gonna have to give you guys a demonstration of that today on my new truck I just bought. Thanks, Zach.
Hey, for what we paid for it, it's not a bad deal.
Hopefully we don't need you. All right, guys. I'm excited to have me a little bit more modern of a work truck. I mean, this thing's still 9 years older than my OBS is. A lot happened in 9 years. 127,500 miles on her. Oh, they're a little loosey-goosey there. Oh, jeez, all right, stay. Hey, buddy, let's adjust that mirror while you're in here. Okay. All right, out a little bit. Money shot right there. We're ready to go. A little bleed out. Park and brake works. That's a like step up for most of my trucks.
Hey, that is, I mean, even the big truck doesn't have park and brake.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to mention. Check this out, guys. Oh, she is meant to be a work truck. We got backup alarm. All right, first time on the freeway. Let's see what she's got. We're building boost. Got 20 pounds of boost. When do they blow up? Not used to this 6.0 life. Are you just like on edge all the time?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, because that's how.
You can feel it in your huevos. That's how you know you're driving a 6.0.
Okay. I'm just like waiting for it to pop in any moment.
They don't pop. They just don't like to start.
Well, hopefully. Again, Zach's real confident we're gonna get this thing in tip-top shape for pretty cheap. I'll worry about the comfort and the features and making it look nice. Zach will make sure she still runs.
Deal.
I'm really curious to what these do. So, good news is air conditioning works great. It's getting nice and cold here. Horn doesn't exactly work.
Oh, you know what? We have horns we can put in this, as a matter of fact. Big ones.
Nathan K5LA?
Yeah.
No, we're not putting the Nathan in the Nathan almost cost so much of the truck. Gotta love manual locks everywhere. Manual locks. Oh.
We don't need to lose our spray.
Oh yeah, that's a hot commodity out here.
It's gold, dude.
Yeah. Put that back in the truck.
Believe it or not, I did not stray you in the wrong on that at all.
All right.
I promise.
We're gonna find out. Walking in the junkyard now. All right, buddy. The chances of them having a 6.0 here, or I guess a Super Duty.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a 6.0. All right. Oh, dude. Found a headlight.
Found a Super Duty.
You found a Super Duty?
I think, unless I'm blind, which it might not be a Super Duty.
Where the heck are you looking, buddy?
I don't know.
Okay.
Or just walking.
Oh, we found a Ford Ranger. Hold up. What's the S15, dog?
I think it's.
I mean, I feel like I've known enough vehicle. I don't know if I've ever seen the S15.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm not that kind of a Chevy guy.
Yeah, well, all right. If anybody's watching this, what's an S15?
Yeah, this is before my era.
I bet there's like a bigger truck section.
Well, I know like if you go to like the airport, they have like actual Ford, like just that's all they do is Super Duties. Oh, dude,
yeah.
Flames on.
They also want $1 million for their parts. Like you can buy new parts cheaper than what most junkyards around here sell stuff for. A perfectly good Saturn right there to match yours.
No, that's an SL1, man. I have a 2.
Oh, look at that dust off your shoulders there, Mr. SL2 Saturn owner.
A little bit smaller.
Oh.
Yeah, you know. Some circle track wheels on her.
Look at this bad boy. Dude, oh, this is the like, oh, this is the church camp special. Oh, ooh, there, well, it's got a mattress in the back. Okay. All right. That's they shut down those kind of churches. I see a front end. I see a front end, Zach.
Oh, bummer. And okay.
This one's worse than what we got. Don't know why I'm still carrying this around. Good old California junkyards. Southern California junkyards. They suck. What about Dave's van over here? Dave's van number 2. We got one halfway decent seat. Oh, never mind. That seat has been attacked. I like this bad boy right here, though. I wish they would just sell these and not strip them. Things solid right there. Yo, Zach, I want this seat.
Yeah.
Think we can find a matching?
She's floofy.
I don't want to touch it. Yeah, it's probably got bed bugs, but.
That's definitely one thing you don't buy it.
How much do they want for just the bed?
Too much. It was even off a diesel. Yeah, this was a 6.2 truck.
Ooh.
It used to be. Until somebody cut the April out of it. Oh, definitely was a diesel. It's a little leaky.
Zach, we found the good stuff, dude.
What is it?
We got some Planned Parenthood hetero drugs.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Oh. I'm guessing that's all those?
That's
They look like Flintstone vitamins.
I think those are an Audi do an innie or an innie do an Audi drug.
I don't know, or is that like
pink? Which
is that like to undo the what you did?
I mean,
drugs?
Hetero means straight, right?
Hetero does mean straight.
So straight drugs.
Straight drugs is that allowed? It's kind of cool, a little demo derby car or what?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Oh no, hold on, dude! Look at the skid plate. It's a road sign skid plate. We got trucks crossing.
Dude, somebody had some fun in this one.
This thing's sick, dude. I like the general grabbers on it. Number 14. Cole Seeley, was this your car, buddy? And the interior actually is really nice. This is something we would do. We'd like wreck way too nice of a car for the year.
That is definitely a derby car. Yeah.
It's all the Coors Light cans. That was when it was getting built.
I'm guessing the straps were probably for the fuel cell.
Well, the thing's in great condition. Well, she ain't really messed with.
That means it probably blew up.
You want to take that, dude? I mean, it'd go great in the extended cab.
Oh, you know what? There's not enough room in the K20 for that. I know, Derek wants the stereo, but that's too much for him.
All right, well, struck out at yard number 1. Hold on, Zach, I got you, buddy. I got you. All right.
Thanks, dude.
Come on in. So how much more? We got $175. We can get power windows. How much more for the power locks?
I think they're $10 a door.
Done deal, bro.
And the easiest way is to just put an alarm in it.
All right. Okay, start attempt number 1 didn't work. Let's try number 2.
Come on, baby.
Hey, you guys want a demonstration on how to start a 6.0 that doesn't want to start? Great work, Zach. Let me get the starting fluid here.
I'm not going to tell you no. You wanted to drive it.
All right. Oh, buy a 6.0, they said. I feel like all my trucks need this, but we're gonna pull it off of this truck. Dang it. I'm gonna have to give Zach credit here. It was not a good idea to drive this truck. So he's trying to unplug with the
glow plug control module.
Okay.
Actually, probably easier just to unplug.
Hey, Zach, no vehicle repair in the parking lot, all right, buddy?
We're not. We're just trying to start it. Just trying to get home, man.
So I don't think I understood how urgent tearing this thing apart was, getting it going, but yeah, I think we now know. I was gonna try and drive it home tonight.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get stuck at the ranch with this.
Definitely consult your mechanic first.
Oh, okay. You know a good mechanic?
That is, if we let it cool down, the oil gets thick and it'll start.
All right.
And we don't have time to let it cool down, so.
All right, Zach sprayed it. Oh, it's that easy. Yeah. We should have put a starting fluid injection button on here.
So we're going back to the shop.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna drive this around town anymore today. I feel like Banks has to make some better parts for this thing. All right.
Actually, they make some really cool parts for this.
All right, Banks, if you're watching this, we're gonna be hitting you guys up soon. So back to the shop we go.
Let me close the socket so we don't lose all those.
Can't reach. I can't reach. Oh wait, I can kind of reach. I can almost reach it, Zach.
Almost.
This thing even tells you when a door is ajar. I mean, we couldn't use open.
I was gonna say, I feel like open's less programming, but ajar works.
Well, it's the same amount of letters. Open, ajar. We gotta go ajar.
Well, ajar means that it's just slightly open.
Does it though? I don't think so.
Like, that's ajar.
Okay, well, when it's fully open.
This is open.
Well, it still says ajar.
Oh, I see what you want, a 2-stage.
Yeah. Oh, can we do that? How much is that? They got that on Amazon?
Shoot.
How much is it to change it to say open?
Changing the game if we do that.
Well, we successfully made it back to the shop, so that's good news. Truck runs great, other than the starting issue, which again, Zach knows what the issue is, or we think we know what the issue is until we start tearing this thing open. But now that we're back at the shop, we need to get Zach's truck out of here, or at least out of the way, or I guess driving so we can move it out of the way. And that's gonna involve what's in this box right here. If the little spinny sticker there don't give it away. We need that, that's important right there.
Yeah, don't lose those.
Okay. Zach, show us what's in here, buddy.
Okay, well, this is the wrong boost tube, or the intake tube, because it's not an early 99. So technically don't need this.
Oh, we just plug that.
Yeah, we just plug it.
Okay.
It's all good. The fact that the turbo's here finally is a plus.
Look at that bad boy.
The 6673 drop-in Garrett in all its glory.
Dang. Now, if you guys remember, on Zach's turbo, something with the bearings wore out and the fins got shredded, something happened.
I don't know if it backed itself off and it stretched, and that's why there's so much play. So over boosting, and then when they stop, it slows down so fast that it'll unscrew itself.
Gotcha.
Because this, like you can tell, this one is a flat key, or not keyed, but it's flat in there. It's got a torque nut on it. And I believe the wheel that's in there is an all-in-one billet, so it's self-tightening, but only under boost. So when you're like me and you like to play with your throttle a lot, and the turbo comes online like, you know, a rape tape, usually stuff unscrews, and that's probably what happened, and it stretched, so it didn't hold itself in. So pulling it all the way out is probably the exhaust turbine seated,
right,
and the intake wheel backed out, which is why it shredded everything in there. Or it just blew itself apart.
Either one, regardless, Zach's got a new turbo for the truck. This truck's gonna be all dialed, so
Hopefully.
new turbo sitting right there. His new tranny has been on a pallet over here for quite some time, so that's gonna be going in eventually once he gets his new whole cooling system. Sounds like Zach's in the back doing some washing.
Well, it's like $140 for the deleted one that doesn't have the little flappy door thing in it.
Gotcha.
And we need the truck moved, so.
Okay, put a little degreaser and some pressure washing.
Yeah, at least clean it up. I mean, you can't put the new turbo on it completely dirty.
That sounds like a truck that's running. It looks good.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, fancy.
Chris, what do you put in?
Turbo.
What size?
Bigger one.
Nice, dude. Oh, you on this today?
Thanks, man.
Hey.
Mechanic.
Yeah?
Yeah, certified.
Get it, Zach. Get it, Zach.
Get on there.
Get it. Fight it.
You got your cheerleader, Chris. And everybody says Zach needs a topside creeper. Look at this. Yeah, You're doing just fine. Now, you see, Zach's opinion on this truck was important, but we got the man himself, Chris. Did we make a good purchase?
I mean, I gotta test drive it.
It might have cooled off enough right now to start. I'm not sure. It's been here for a couple hours at this point, but tools and starter fluid are in the shop there if you want to go fire this thing up.
So flatbed?
Listen, if we flatbed this thing, it's gonna have to be flatbed, but we're gonna make it a short bed. I don't want a long bed.
What is it, like flatbed, we're gonna lift it, or flatbed, we're just gonna keep it kind of...
You know what? Let me know in the comments what you guys think we should do with this thing. They do make plenty of lift kits for these. There's a 6-inch two-wheel drive lift kit for this truck. I know Zach wants the solid axle four-wheel drive swap this at some point, which is definitely not off the table, but let me make sure we work all the bugs through on this thing first before we start doing that. Chris wants to build a pre-runner. We're gonna need to start that GoFundMe, dog. So apparently the 6.0 is already paying off as a great investment because Zach needs to rob parts off of it for his 7.3.
So I may or may not have tightened something up on your truck, so I robbed the part off this truck, but seeing as how this truck's done before that truck, yeah, it happens.
What are you stealing now?
Don't worry, Zach, I parked it in a bush for you here. Let's make it easy to get in there and get parts out.
Can we box a chicken up and send it to Dedic in the K20?
This shit's so weird, dude. It smells like my work truck.
Does it?
Yeah, I swear to God.
I hate the smell of whatever's in there. Whatever air freshener they use, which I think is this dang thing in the glove box here. I don't know. Smell that. Is this the air freshener or is this a Pokeball?
It doesn't smell like anything.
What is
the
it?
hell is it?
Maybe it's a Pokeball. Is there Pokemon inside?
I'm scared. I don't know. Nah, dude, I want to open
it.
No, dude, I swear to
Open
God,
it.
I'm scared.
What? I saw a wire sticking out of it. What is that?
It's a speaker, dog.
Is it a speaker?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, we didn't test the radio on this thing. Maybe that's how they listen. Oh, the wire's cut.
What
It
the
was a
fuck?
speaker. Oh, dude, that's from Dave & Buster's, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ow!
It beat you?
Something fucking shot up and hit me. What the fuck was that? Dude, it's like. Here, take
I don't want it. She gone. Oh, you want to check out the back?
It's like the same truck I had.
Throwing shit on the roof.
Hey, how come the lights come on when you open the back door, but not when you open the front door?
What do we do with the interior?
What do you think? Alligator?
Yep.
Alpaca?
Four captain chairs, big old center console down the middle.
I'm in. I mean, this thing's like a limousine, dude. Can we put the little divider for the limousine?
That'd be sick.
Right? Zach's over here robbing clamps. Well, it's a good thing we got to take this one off. To spray
start
starting
it?
fluid. Yeah. We just leave that one off for good.
What's up, dog?
You just gonna ride with me full time and be my power window?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Oh, that was my finger.
Did you get it on video?
Oh,
You just lost your finger.
oh, it's still attached, but it's bloody.
Whoa, dude.
Woo, I'm gonna walk this one off, boys. I'm gonna walk this one off. Yeah, I hate slamming fingers.
Well, Zach, it's just me and you now. You killed our buddy.
I know. Dick move.
Oh my god.
Hey, we already got one down. We don't
I
need
guess we're
that.
gonna pull this turd up into the warehouse, right?
Yeah,
If it starts.
It'll start. It's been sitting here for a couple hours.
What? That's pretty cool. Don't hit my truck! Don't hit your truck! You're a really good driver. You gonna start working on this thing?
Yeah, ain't gonna fix it soon. All the discs gotta be.
The whole thing?
We'll go with standpipes and dummy plugs first. See what they look like.
Sounds like fun.
Lots of fun.
Floor it! Hey, bud. How you feeling?
Still got a finger. Barely, but I'm back. Still moves a little bit, Zach.
Is it crunchy? Did I break it?
It's not. It doesn't feel crunchy yet. Shout out to Zach for like the quickest ice job ever.
I ran out and shut the door. Chris like, where are you going? I'll be back.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody go grab a random bag of ice from 7-Eleven in like 3.5 seconds. Listen,
It's the least I could do.
there is no pain like smashing your finger. I don't care what anybody says.
Your fingernail.
There's really not.
Well, a fingernail. It got fingernail and finger. Like there's a giant gouge missing there, and then the fingernails. Yeah, so say goodbye to that fingernail. But
Poor guy.
listen, I've owned a 6.0 for all of like 5 hours, and I'm over this stupid 6.0 at this point. Like, I'm good. This truck's a bad luck. I thought my crew cab was cursed, my OBS.
You know, my truck hurt me a couple dozen times. It ain't yours until it makes you bleed.
Yeah, but like,
Unfortunately, I'm the reason that he's bleeding,
yeah,
so.
I'm supposed to make myself bleed, dog.
I heard you like candy bar dog, like that's all we got. I'm like, oh, that's not fucking.
Yeah, I grabbed a candy bar. It was the only thing cold we had in the freezer.
That's not gonna.
Our priorities around here are frozen snacks, not ice. All right, y'all. Well, I think we're gonna call it quits tonight. We're cutting our losses here before anything worse happens. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button now that you're not missing out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like. Yeah, fingers up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. You guys are the best. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.